Hell no. Three Houses is a better story than Fates. Maybe not by a massive ton, though. I really like the way that they took the story in Three Hopes, though. Yeah, you never shut up about it. Never charges 3,000. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. I mean, out of any video game, Three Houses is technically the video game that I have the most videos on my channel. So you can sit anywhere that's open. That's that Try Not to Be Disruptive, alright. At 305 parts. And what is Three Hopes at now? Like 145? So, so we're at like 450 total videos on the World of Fodlan. More than that if you count like my Three Houses video essay and the few guides I did. So, you know, there's that. Yours is Sacred Stones. I want to beat Sacred Stones. I've gotten like halfway through it like 3 or 4 times and never beaten it. It's so sad. Because I was playing it on an emulator on my phone in junior high school and early high school. And phone emulators were kind of sketchy and would keep on not working. And I would lose my save data and have to start from the beginning. And I never beat it. I beat my first Fire Emblem game that away. Fire Emblem 7 Blazing Sword. On my second try. I did not level up enough on my first one. Or my levels were all over the place. I played Sacred Stones from there. And I really enjoyed my time playing Sacred Stones. And it was so ahead of its time. But I never beat it before continuing to lose my save data. I can't wait to eventually play it on this channel. Too bad we have so much other Fire Emblem stuff coming up. We have like the whole next year of Fire Emblem content planned out. With Engage, Fate's Conquest, Lunatic Classic, and the next round of Three Hopes. But I do look forward to the day that we can play the Game Boy Advance ones. I have to look forward to finally beating Sacred Stones. Possible I like to draw at this very location, but I could create an amazing piece. Delicious. Portions are mixed perfectly. Well, if I use a thumbnail, I'll probably have done it at this point. Had an original copy, then you lost it when you went to the Calgary Zoo as a middle schooler? That's why you hate Alberta? Wait, did you actually lose it at the Calgary Zoo? Those dang Calgarians! But yeah, FE Engages are releasing at an unfortunate time. What, just like overall schedule-wise? Or something like that? It definitely puts a decent bit on my shoulders. But I can get it figured out and stuff there. Also, thinking about Sacred Stones and having a copy, you lost your epic silver Game Boy Advance SP with Sacred Stones in it. That's so sad there. Sorry, your third playthrough of Persona 5 roll, and at level 1 you have 650 HP. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's the schedule situation. I'm really glad to have this winter break to kind of go ham on games like this while I can. Make as much progress on it, and then I can just, like, chill out on it for a little while, is kind of the plan. And, you know, free up my schedule and stuff. We'll see there. We shall see. It would have been a lot sketchier had I not beaten Nier Automata yesterday. Nier Automata was a lot shorter than I expected it to be, considering Nier Replicant was like a 110-part playthrough. Nier Automata turned into a 50-part one. So much easier. So much simpler there. Anyway, speaking of physical copies of Sacred Stones, I've been looking around for, like, a special edition of Fire Emblem Engage. Carvey and I both. We've been both keeping an eye out. And, you know, if either one of us run into one available somewhere, we'll let the other know. That's our deal there. But one of my go-to places for special editions of games, just because it's something that nobody ever really checks, is Walmart. Because Walmart stocks, like, game stuff, and nobody associates Walmart with gaming. So, like, all the gaming-related sites are always going to be sold out of special editions, but I've managed to snag a few through Walmart, just because, like, one of the last places people would think to check. That's my life hack there. I was looking on Walmart for Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, and they only had the regular edition listed on their website. But do you know what they had listed for some reason? Friggin' Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance was something that you can buy off of Walmart's website. I shit you not. Website? Like, I think it's through, like, one of their associated sellers or something like that. But I can find it here. Hold on, let's see here. Walmart.ca. Let's see here. Let me show you here, if it still comes up. Like, hold on. Display capture. Let's see. If I go Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition. Let's just see if that's listed now, even. Yeah, still just the regular thing. And apparently there's 21 reviews of just crap for some reason, not even out. Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Online only. I can apparently order Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones off of Walmart and Radiant Dawn for $200. Like... like, sold and shipped by Urban Deals Inc. Pick up Wednesday, January 5th at Heartland Supercenter, Mississauga? What place in the world is that? For 35 bucks. I don't know what Urban Deals is. What is this? Urban Deals. Did they just have like a bunch of classic gaming stuff and like media related things? That's in Ontario. So the entire other side of the country. I'm not going to be picking it up from there. Maybe there'd be options to ship to us. So apparently this is the stuff that company sells. Game card only, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, 45 bucks. Like, it must be like a reproduction thing because, you know, I wouldn't imagine that stuff like that would be this cheap at this point, you know? Which is why when I saw this, I was like, that's kind of sketchy. It's so weird that I find it on Walmart's website. Must be cartridge only, right? Yeah, that's what I would imagine. Like, does it say? Most items sold by third-party sellers with a retail price of 150 Canadian and below can be returned to any Walmart store within 30 days. I can return to Walmart my copy of Sacred Stones. So, description, NA, Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones by Nintendo. That's all it lists. No ratings and reviews. Not a single person has gotten this and reviewed it. So, you know, that... But apparently, as I found out when searching up Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition on Walmart, that off of Walmart's website, you can buy Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. When I saw it, part of me was tempted to, like, it's not like it's super duper expensive. It's not like it would break the bank. Part of me was tempted just to, like, order it and see what happens. Like, is it just a cartridge then? Is it a reproduction thing? Like, what even is it? Like, just for science. Yeah, it got review. Are the reviews just stars or are they, actual things that people have said? It's 21 reviews here. Can I see what they are? Very expensive compared to its actual price. What are you talking about? That's the cost of, like, full price games. It's technically a few cents cheaper. People are leaving single-star reviews out of anger at prices being too high and ignoring how scalpers are buying it. Wait. Whoa, wait. Did Walmart, like, incorrectly list it as, like, a much higher price? For... Wait, 3 years ago? Wait, you're right, it says 3 years ago. Wait, this is for sure, yeah, this is Fire Emblem Engage. Wait, what does that mean 3 years ago? The game has only been announced, like, as of, what, like half a year ago? Something like that? Here are some main strategies to defeat an ancient threat in a brand new Fire Emblem game. In a war against the Fell Dragon, 4 kingdoms work together. It's an upgrade over 3 houses. Now it's 4 ones. With heroes from other worlds to seal away this great evil, 1,000 years later, the seals weaken and the Fell Dragon's about to reawaken. As a divine dragon, use rich strategies and robust customization to meet your destiny, collect emblem wings, and bring peace to the continent of Elios. Sweep with iconic heroes from past Fire Emblem games. Like, if it's 3 years ago, if it actually is, I wonder if, you know, this Walmart ahead of the times, damn. I wonder if it, like, put the reviews of just, like, a different Fire Emblem game on here. Like, I wonder if, you know, there couldn't be, like, any real reviews for this game yet because it's not out yet. So maybe they're just, like, maybe Walmart's system is just like, oh, just slap on the reviews of, like, our most related product. And maybe it put on, like, one of their classic ones or something like that. And maybe it was one of the, you know, $200 ones like Radiant Dawn or something like that. But yeah, people are leaving single-star reviews out of anger at prices being too high and ignoring how scalpers are buying these things the second they hit stores. These bundles technically inflate the price so scalpers can't as easily resell. What bundles? Questions and answers? Be the first to ask a question. What bundle? I'm so confused by how Walmart's website works. Like, what? Fire Emblem Engage Canadian Nintendo Switch. I'm so confused right now. Walmart just knew in advance that Fire Emblem Engage was gonna be coming out as of like 3 years ago. And, and posted it on their site, totally. With like all these in-game screenshots of before the game was probably even done with like early alpha stuff. They already had like all these screenshots and box art listed on Walmart's site. And people were review bombing it. Ask a question. What is the secret to time travel, Walmart? Yeah, that's the question to ask. Because Walmart is apparently the the solvers of time travel, it seems like, huh? Is that gonna be a... is that just gonna be the title of this episode when I cut this up into parts? How Walmart solved time travel? Or something or other? Anyway. But yeah. Anyway, going back on the subject a little bit. Part of me was tempted to order Sacred Stones and just see what happens. I don't know if I would, but there is part of me that is like a little bit curious, you know? But yeah, they're considering the case and cartridge 2 different things, therefore it's a bundle now. Wow, that's so cool that I can get the bundle of case and cartridge together. Whoa. My body is so still that my shoulders start to stiffen up. Painting is a fairly tiring activity, you know? The worst part is the pangs of hunger I feel after I finish, though. I chatted with Yusuke for a while. Cool. We ended up talking for quite some time. Perhaps it is due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself. I don't dislike this feeling. It looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Yusuke's heart. Okay. Yeah. My Alpho and single target one. I mean, I could technically take that off, but, I could take this off. We'll get, like, a better version anyway. I probably wouldn't want to do this for just one ally right now anyway. I don't think. Maybe take that off later. Because I think we'll get a version that will apply to all. And then I'll probably, you know, slap it on. You know.
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of time, but I appreciate you bringing me here. Looks like it's time to head home. That was an evening well spent. Yeah, that was an evening well spent talking about Walmart's stance on Fire Emblem. So there's that. Alright, well, it's Monday. Are we going on this trip? On our favorite rocket ship? Phantom Thieves have been so popular lately. What is the fan site? Oh, they have new merch.
Nice work,
Phantom Thieves are amazing. I mean, even the harshest TV commentators have praised them. Also, what is his merch? Is Mishima running that or something? A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, the Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is just behind the times. Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Medjed. Justice can't exist so long as the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're full of hot air, though. Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy. I mean, it's no wonder that politicians would say that they're dangerous. They'd worry that they'd be targets, you know? Looks like people are coming around to us. You know, they'd be at risk. So they wouldn't want to be targeted.
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My gun about rank going up. Oh, it's that arcade game that one guy was cheating at. Gun about the super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. I've beaten games on this channel with a gun-shaped controller before, like Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary on on intense difficulty. Multiplayer is so good. Gate on Central Street has it. So does the one in Akihabara. Should give it a try sometime. Played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. Wow, it is crazy, man. That is crazy. After school. Alright, nothing going on in Class A. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Kinda miss when no one knew who we were. No one's even texting me? I'm so bored! Okay, we saw that before. So, I don't know, what? Oh, Maruki! It's been a while since we hung out with Maruki because, you know, we were out on summer break. I can't rank up with Futaba until I'm kinder. Until I'm kinder to deal with her being bored and, needing a whole lot of attention and stuff. I would hope that I would be enough. I would be in real life, but not in game yet, apparently. Apparently, I'm not kind enough in game. So, yeah, let's go hang out with Maruki then. Let's go do that. Hi, man! The Phantom Thieves are the best. Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You expect it to get a little less hot, huh?
Yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a help, Akusa-kun.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later for when you've got some more time. Oh, so I can't even do it right now? That's wrong. Okay.
Sorry.
Also, do I have a counselor persona of curiosity? Nope, not right now, but I have space to get some. stuff. But he doesn't want to hang out with me right now anyway. So I don't know why the heck it lists him. But for some reason it does. So I can go hang out with Takemi. So maybe I'll do that, actually. Maybe that is exactly what I'll do. Yeah, I can work at my job and get the Mementos request. I'm gonna prioritize hangouts over Mementos request. I mean... should I just... I don't know. I don't know, man. Probably doesn't matter too much. Either way, it's stuff that helps me out. Doing okay in there? You're not gonna vanish like the last unicorn? Whoops, I don't need to itemize anyone this time. I can just go ahead and,
These are the paths you have walked.
Yep. 37% complete. So... death! Death to you! No, don't give it to me twice!
Are you are you finished?
Yeah, I am.
What?
No, gosh dang it.
Already?
Yep.
What?
Alright.
No slacking off.
Alright, bye! See you later. Through we go. Okay, sure. Let's go hang out with Takemi is what we'll do in the clinic. It's strange how it doesn't show the clinic as blue, even though there is a hangout thing that I can do here.
Hey.
Even as it's been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? Feel like I've become closer thanks to that stupid mandrake thing. Feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Sure! I'm gonna meet someone at Inuyasha Park. It's close, right? Let's go. Sure, let's go do the thing. What is this clinic? It's just a small doctor's clinic. How are you doing today, Azzy? All the data, specimens, and sample medicine. They're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. And the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study, hmm? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. And I guess I won't. For my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete development on schedule. The final results will be out of my hands, though. If I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. That's troubling. I don't know. Really? Because of your entrance exams? You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Bam! Rank 9. One more and then we're maxed out.
Alright.
Cool.
Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you start being honest with me. It's okay. You can tell me. Why do you keep coming to me? I should choose my words carefully. Why don't you just tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you.
Really?
Really now? Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. Oh, this is the, I think, it must be either, like, rank 9 or 10 that you get the prompt to potentially start romancing someone. Right? That's probably what's going on. Because the only one that we've, like, gotten to rank 9 and 10 thus far is Yoshida, one of the male confidants. But this is the first, like, female confidant that we've gotten to here. So I assume that this is the prompt where it's like, do you want to start this? When it was asked earlier, I said that, you know, probably gonna do either like Makoto or Futaba or something, most likely, is who I'd be leaning towards. So, you know, you're cool, but, you know, what do you think? You're surprisingly indecisive. It did put a smile on my face, though, so thanks for that. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime. I wonder if that was the prompt, or if you'd get one at, like, rank 10 or something. Also, I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm doing pretty alrighty. We're committing hard to a Persona here. It's currently the 30th of December, about to start the new year pretty soon, but I've been going so ham on this game that uploads currently go into, like, March. So, you know, there's that. Captivating man known as a great lover or seducer of women. Okay, of women. News to me. First I've heard the phrase there. Hey, guinea pig, thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me. Even one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. I'm glad we saw it through, I'll say. I just dropped my controller. I put it on my lap and then gosh dang it, it went like, deep under my desk. Holy crap. Well, we'll still need some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. Still needs lots of work. But I have faith that someday soon, it'll help me watch on smile again. I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by anytime you need some more medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to. Cool. Neat. What are we spending this evening on, huh? Comes from this fictional Spanish character from some centuries ago. It sounds like something like that. Considering the name, it's like, yeah, sounds about right there. So 31st time differences, so it's New Year's Eve. Futaba mentioned you guys were going on a school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? Don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. Alright, have any news? So yeah, there's good old Sojiro. I know, yeah. I know that there's a job that I can do at the bar that she goes to. Is the thing. Oh, it would improve my kindness too? And it would be a mementos request that I would unlock, right? You should come here a lot. Alright, then mind, but keep yourself in check, okay? If a target we haven't identified yet, maybe you can gather some more intel while you're working. Maybe I should do that, actually. I'm supposed to be studying for finals, but you are procrastinating. Pulling the good old, ye old traditional last-minute cramming. A timeless tradition. Truly. But for real, though, I don't want, you know, the stream to, you know, distract you from, like, studying for important stuff. Real life be a thing. I definitely do be important. Oh, are you here for the job? Yeah, because then I can get my kindness up, and then I can hang out with Futaba, and I would unlock the mementos request associated with getting intel here. So, I'll actually do it today. Alright, go on and change.
Oh?
Well, aren't you a hard worker? Guess it's about time for me to be heading out anyway. What am I getting changed into? Why aren't you in uniform, SpongeBob? Okay. Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax, it's easy work. I'll need you to help with chores around the bar. Washing dishes, clearing tables. They're like, okay, so I'm not serving alcohol. I don't know how it works in Japan, but here you need your Pro Serve, which is basically your license to serve alcohol. I have my Pro Serve from the time that I was helping out with my dad's contract brewing company. So I am legally able to serve alcohol. Isn't that cool? I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress?
Oh, honey.
Are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know. What you're wearing now is fine. Have any questions? There's alcohol here. You're underage, right? So please don't touch any of the alcohol. I don't remember completely, but I think I got my Pro Serve before I was of legal drinking age. Like, so I think that you can serve alcohol before you can even legally drink it yourself. I think. I might have to double check it. I have my pro serve in my wallet. I can double check if it has that information on there. No drinking, of course, but that also means no serving it either. I'll do that, don't worry. Have any questions? But I remember that it was around the same time. But I'm fairly certain I was serving alcohol before I was legal drinking age. Let's see. There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you.
It's all you.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Hey, imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. That should be one heck of a story to tell. I would have loved to see you all dolled up. What has he got in the bag? Thanks for your help. Mine like you should probably be getting home around now. Okay, I'm probably not going to get the mementos request thing or Bob the first time through, because I needed to do this where it's just like introducing the job for the first time. So it's likely next time I come here and do that, I'll get the information for the mementos request right. I just needed to do like the first day thing.
See you.
Oh, you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. I almost forgot to tell you. Get a lot more customers coming in every Sunday, or maybe I need to come in and do it on Sunday or something like that. Whoops. Be fair, finals in 2 weeks are not cramming out yet. Got 2 finals next Friday, so why don't you start studying this weekend to avoid cramming? Yeah, should probably do that. There, be studying right as it turns over to the new year of 2023 or something. Yeah, I mean, I was having sips of alcohol before that age, but never had any interest in it. I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll have a sip and try it out. Yeah, I don't like it. No interest. Guessing that they're trying to cope with the fact that they have to go back to work again. Anyway, it's just hinting I'm gonna need extra hands on Sundays. My help will be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so this establishes us in this job, and then, hopefully we get some more information about our target here. But I guess it's not that easy. Let's stop by here a few more times. Okay, maybe I have to do it multiple times. In Liv, you can serve alcohol at 18 as long as you're licensed. Yeah, here it's 18 is legal drinking age here. But I don't know you know what the serving thing is. I think that's earlier than that. Well, I think I have my pro serve in my thing. I'm gonna check my cards because I'm curious. Let's see here. That's insurance and stuff. That's my Wimmis. Maybe I don't have it in my wallet actually. Maybe I was getting confused with my Wimmis or something. Wow. Maybe I took it out at one point. Wow. I keep a lot of stacks of stuff in my here's my EB Games Edge card or GameStop Edge card. I keep a lot of things in there, and sometimes I just pull out the stack. Okay, maybe I don't actually have it there. I lied. I was wrong. Wait, unless it's like one of these little slips of paper that I have in the front. Nope, that's my immunization record. This one is, oh, that's insurance too. Okay, I used to have it in my wallet. I guess I don't anymore. I lied to you all. But, yeah, I'm fairly certain I, had my pro serve before I was 18. I'm not 100% certain, like, the years blend together. But I'm fairly certain. Let's stop by here a few more times. Easier to see a customer's face since the place is so cramped. Think you look more dependable now. Nice. But yeah, you're drinking at parties and your father would sometimes buy you low alcohol drinks when you spend your vacations with him. Someone who quite liked doing that. I mean, me coming from a background with a dad who, was into the beer industry for a long time before he got injured there. Alcohol is always readily available around my household, but I never had any interest in it. Never any interest in that. And as he's been, stuck home bored, like, while being injured and stuff like that on workers' comp, he's gone into brewing some spirits nowadays as well. Is a new thing that he's picked up. We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. Which, same thing I have no interest in. So I drink maybe around 16, but sips from your parent. Yeah, same kind of thing here. And I was just like, wow, that doesn't taste great, does it?